I wake up before the crack of dawn. Thank God I'm on point. And thank God I've got a watch that I can read at any point in time without having to charge. The Loom. The mission? Feed these cats before they start meowing. Thank God I've got a Luminox watch. Swiss made. Welcome to What's the Score with DK. I'm your host, DK. Alright, we are going to be doing some watch reviews for the next few videos. More specifically today, we are going to be looking at this Luminox watch, which I have now owned for a year. I have absolutely just fallen in love with this watch. It is a fantastic watch. As we go through the video here, I will go over the cons, the pros, and potentially why you might want to put it in your collection and have it on your wrist as an everyday wear as well. Now, watches have always been something that I have enjoyed for most of my life. Now, thinking about it, I was gifted my first watch when I was around 8 years old, and ever since then, I have always enjoyed having a timepiece on my wrist. This is a picture of me back in 1996. I think I was around 12 or 13 in this photo, wearing a Timex watch, which I desperately have been trying to replace or find, and I eventually did find it recently here on the internet. Unfortunately, it's in blue. My original one was in red, but it's still just as cool as I remember. Absolutely love that watch. Now, everyone has their own personal reasons for enjoying watches, and for me, I think I enjoy the idea of it is such an old concept, this timekeeping that us humans have been trying to do for as long as we've existed, whether it be measuring the seasons for when to harvest, the movement of the stars so we can navigate. That is all timekeeping and all something that we have done forever, as long as we can, or as long as society and humans have been around. So to keep that going versus using, say, a phone is, kind of neat. It's a way of staying in touch with our past, but also looking towards the future. And again, having a tool on your wrist that has been time proven or, withstood the test of time, if you will. Now, you might love a watch and wear a watch, and you might not really care much about a watch and still wear a watch. So I think that's something that you should consider when purchasing a watch for sure, is what do you do in your life? I myself am very active and love sports. I love skateboarding. So it would be not very practical for me to get a really high-end watch and then go wear it skateboarding or running, because it might get damaged and it might just not have all the features that I would want on those kind of things. So keep that in mind. Also, I think it's not very good to get into debt or to spend way out of your price range on a watch. Again, what's the reason of doing that? Is it to impress everyone else, or is it to make you feel good that you have this thing on your wrist but now you're in debt? I would highly suggest saving up for your watches and, make a purchase that will last you a long time. Don't just buy frivolous stuff. So this is the watch that really got me into kind of the idea of collecting, only because I was trying to find a replacement for it. I owned this watch for about 10 to 12 years, and it finally broke down, and I tried to get it repaired, but the person did not fix it how I'd hoped they would. So I started searching, and unfortunately started collecting a few more watches along the way, and so here I am talking about those watches. Now, this here Casio is essentially a replica of the watch that I was gifted when I was 8 years old. And I was told by my dad to have one stipulation when I got this watch. It was to take care of it. Unfortunately, it was not very water resistant, so when I went to a friend's birthday party that also had a pool, I decided to take the watch off to keep it from getting water logged. And when I took it off, got out of the pool, came back, it was gone. Unfortunately, someone had taken it, and I learned a very important lesson that day. Two important lessons. First lesson was to secure your personal property no matter where you're at. People might take it, and get a watch that is highly water resistant or waterproof. That way you don't have to take it off. And so fast forward here about, a couple decades. Don't want to talk about that. We are now looking at this here Luminox watch, which I absolutely love. I saw that it was essentially the same as the Casio watch that I had lost as a kid and figured, why not start there? And so let's get some review on this thing. Luminox has been around since the 1990s, and they teamed up with the Navy SEALs to try to produce a watch that would be tough enough for their standards, and then therefore would be tough enough to meet the standards of the general public. This here is the Luminox Seal Original, Navy SEAL 3000 series, reference number XS.3007.EVO.S. Now, I absolutely love this watch. Now, this specific watch was based off of the first watch that was built in the 90s, and so I absolutely love that it is that historical look and has that heritage with it. I wear this watch when I'm working in the yard. I can wear this watch when I go running. I wear this watch when I play soccer. It's super lightweight. Now, the biggest selling point for this watch for me, and I think just about anybody, is the tritium tube lighting on this watch. It is advertised that you don't have to charge it and that these tubes should stay lit for 26 years. So, again, should last a long time. I'm really excited that I have mine, and like I said, I've had it for a year now and just find it absolutely a joy to have and wear. When my cat saw the tritium tubing, it literally passed out. Like, poor little kitty cat was like, please, that watch light is too bright for me to handle. Now, this is the watch that is in my collection. It is a 38mm case, all black with white face, and it is packed with all sorts of features. It is 200 meters water resistant with a screw down crown. It has a Ronda 515 Swiss quartz movement, so it does require a battery. It's a sapphire crystal glass face, keep it scratch resistant and almost scratch proof. Unidirectional rotating bezel for timing, and it's a tritium gas tubes. Now, these tritium tubes are what keep it lit forever. Now, the case itself is plastic. It is a fancy proprietary branded name plastic called Carbonox, I do believe. And that is the one downfall of this watch, is that it is plastic, but again, it's meant to be tough. It's meant to be worn through just about everything. It's supposed to be waterproof. So that is one thing you have to consider when getting a watch. Is it going to be able to be dressed up? Can I dress it down? Or does that matter? And again, that's up to you. It's up to you, the wearer. This is just another watch, another Luminox showing different lume tubes on it, different colors. As you can see, mine is green. And this is a comparison of just traditional lume paint that is applied to hands and indices. On the right-hand side there, that's my Hamilton, and on the left-hand side is the Luminox. Again, the beautiful thing is you don't have to charge those tritium tubes, and they'll last forever. So here we go. I switched out the wristband on mine so I could dress it up a little bit more. But other than that, that is one small complaint to have for a watch that is literally invincible. The price tag is a bit high. These retail for around $450 to around $500. I got mine for a little less than $200. So shop around, but this watch really is just so rugged, so tough, has so many features on it, and looks good on just about anything. You can wear it to the beach, wear it everywhere except for your friend's wedding. So have a good day, and thanks for stopping in.